Remote workers have a lot of freedom and flexibility when choosing where they want to live. And small towns across America have taken notice, with some offering cash incentives for people to make the move and bolster their local economy. The Shoals in Alabama is one of those towns, offering Americans up to $10,000 to relocate there. The community spending big bucks on advertising campaigns like this.
The Shoals of Alabama is tucked right underneath Tennessee and right next to Mississippi, a short drive from Birmingham, Huntsville, Nashville, and Memphis, and a quick flight away from Charlotte. We're made up of 4 cities: Florence, Sheffield, Tuscumbia, and Muscle Shoals, the hit recording capital of the world. The Shoals is a beautiful place on the Tennessee River that is known for its food, fashion, and festivals, as well as its low cost of living.
Well, as you saw, affordability is the big selling point for the Shoals, and it is affordable. It costs about 11% less to live there compared to Nashville, 14% less than Atlanta, a whopping 153% less than living in New York. So let's bring in Mackenzie Cottles, Marketing and Communications Specialist for the Shoals Economic Development Authority. Mackenzie, thank you so much for your time. I have to say, I've heard great things about the Shoals, that it really is absolutely beautiful. Where did the idea for this program come from? Because I was doing some research. This launched in 2019, before the pandemic.
Yeah, so we actually had a board member come to us. So the organization that runs this is the Shoals Economic Development Authority. And we had a really forefront thinker that came to us and saw the Tulsa program, that seen other people do this. And we had remote workers here. We had people in this community that were already doing this. So we said, hey, why not just get more and go all in on this wave of remote work that was happening?
So this launched in 2019. Then obviously 2020 hit. We all know what that meant. How did the pandemic impact this program?
Absolutely. It was a popular program before in 2019 when we launched, but when remote work almost became the standard overnight, programs just absolutely skyrocketed. Our applications skyrocketed. And then since then, the program has seen so much growth. We've had 129 remote workers that have relocated through the program through its lifetime. I think at one point we never thought we would get to those numbers. So it's been really amazing to see it trend up as remote work has just become kind of a big deal across the nation too.
So you say you've had 129. How many applications are you getting, and how do you determine how much money an applicant would actually get? Because it's up to 10,000. That doesn't necessarily mean you'll get the 10,000, right?
That's correct. That's correct. So for the lifetime of the program, we've received over 10,000 applications, which for a community of 150,000 people, that's really good to know that there's that many people that are interested in the program. So it's a selection process. There's an interview. There's, a potential visit to the community, different areas there. And then for our reimbursement incentive, it's based on someone's income. So it's a tiered reimbursement from 6,000 all the way up to that 10,000. And those tiers would be listed on our website as well if someone was interested in seeing those details.
So I know that this can obviously help the local economy there, but obvious question here, Mackenzie, where does the money come from to pay these people?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Economic Development Authority that I mentioned, Shoals EDA, that we work for, we had a great community members around here that in 2007 acted actually a half-cent sales tax that goes into an economic development fund. And that is where the funding comes for this program, as well as a lot of other things that do help our community as well. So just a regular economic development activity and just bringing new things into the community, just incentivizing, different companies or anything. So it's just a really forefront and innovative way that our community got together and wanted to provide an opportunity for folks and opportunity for us to bring new incentives and new people to the area.
Absolutely. And again, you guys were certainly ahead of the game because this launched in 2019 before the pandemic that none of us could predict was coming. Mackenzie, you are the marketing and communication specialist, but I do have to ask, what do you think is the biggest draw to that area?
Oh, wow. I'm going to tell you, so there is something in the water here. We are known as the hit recording capital of the world from a long time ago. And then there's a resurgence of music here. The Tennessee River flows right through our 2 communities, and it is a beautiful body of water. But even Native Americans used to say that there was something in that water that sang, and there was a woman in there that sang and called people into this area. And I truly believe that that's still a part of it. There is something here. There's a feeling here in this community that is unlike another, and it just draws you in and makes it feel like home to anyone from anywhere.
Well, listen, you may get a few more applications after this. We'll see.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.